My second U2's figure is now available at U2s.com right now, my dude. This time around, it's Grillmaster Ted, heir to the ancient lineage of Grillmasters, and man does he look good. He's got his trusty grill, as well as a hefty supply of cranburgers. Don't ask me if they're FDA approved, they're not. If you're planning on getting one, then you should get one now, because once these bad boys sell out, they're gone forever. So head on over to U2s.com right now and get one today.
It's October. Everybody knows what season it is. It's the season of fear. People are out scaring each other left and right, all right? I was walking down the street the other day and I got scared about 11 times. Let me ask you a simple question. What is more scary than pizza? Pizza's got a very long and very accurate history, and I'm pretty sure that pizza's been used to assassinate at least 5 high-ranking politicians, and don't tell me that I'm wrong, because I was one of the assassins. So we're making pizza today, but I had to add a little bit of a Halloween pizzazz to it. I did some heavy research. I asked around, all right? I looked at polls. I looked at stats. I even went on yahoo.com. Who even does that anymore without feeling like a piece of shit? And without further ado, folks, I present to you the best pizza making costume in the world. I'm making pizza from scratch, but I'm a pirate and one of my hands is a hook.
Pirate microphone. You may be asking yourself, Ted, why the hell are you making pizza as a pirate? Pirates are made to make pizza. We've been making pizza for thousands of years. Have you ever heard of Jack Sparrow? Yeah, well, screw that guy. He doesn't know a damn thing about pizza. Let's talk about Pizza Beard. He put fucking limes on his pizza so he wouldn't get scurvy because he's a smart pirate, okay? Today we're gonna be making a pizza from scratch. And when I say scratch, I mean scratch. For starters, we're gonna be making the dough homemade, which requires the usage of yeast, which I have never done before. Second of all, we're gonna be making the tomato sauce homemade, which required a lot of fucking tomatoes. And the fucking toppings, man, they're fucking fresh, man. So cheers to that, my friends. Let's start with the dough.
Walk the plank!
So why don't we go over the ingredients to make the pizza dough? Here we go, we've got the ingredients. It's gonna be fucking great. Fuck. So for starters, we're gonna need 1.5 cups of warm water. The ingredients here say 105 degrees to 115 degrees. So I'm just gonna go over to this. I'm gonna turn it on. We need 1 package of active dry yeast. Every single time that I went to a grocery store, I bought another packet of active dry yeast because I was nervous, I guess. 3 3/4 cups of bread flour. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. 2 teaspoons of your finest and sexiest salt, and then 1 teaspoon of sugar. It's time to check out the water and see how the water's doing. Okay. Oh, that water is boiling. Uh-oh. That's, God damn it. That is way too warm. Fuck. Okay. Gonna need to wait until, the water isn't warm anymore. Holy shit, this water's still at 176 degrees. 177? 178? 179? Place the warm water in a large bowl and sprinkle the yeast over the warm water and let it sit for 5 minutes until the yeast is dissolved. I gotta cut this open like that, I guess? All right. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, so we need to add the flour, salt, sugar, and olive oil to the yeast. I do not have a mixing paddle attachment. Okay. Honestly, not having too much of a problem using this hook yet. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 2 teaspoons of salt. Fuck! Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to use a fucking salt shaker. This makes things a lot easier. 1. So, why? I plug this in. You guys should be impressed in the first place that I have a mixer, okay?
That's in itself is impressive. Here we go. This hook does not do very much work on holding something still. This is definitely not the correct way to be going about this right now. What's with all this shit on here? Get off! How am I gonna get all this shit off of here? Why did I think that working with dough would work with a hook? Oh my god! Oh no! 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 One of my spinneroo guys totally fucked up by the thing. Does this count as dough? At this point, we progress onwards to the kneading. It should be a little sticky or tacky to the touch. That is a little sticky. Let me knead this with my hook. This is how the original pirates did this shit. I'm digging the direction in which this is going. You bounce it off the hook. You catch it with your hand, you smack it. I had assumed that this would have been the hardest part, and it didn't go, it didn't go that badly. We've got to spread a thin layer of olive oil over the inside of a large bowl. Pizza dough is oily, that's for sure. How do I open this? Come on. No. Ah! I just totally cut myself on a fucking plastic wrap container. Ugh. How to do first aid whilst pirate. This is probably going worse than any video I've ever done. I'm gonna do this cling wrap without the hook. So the cling wrap was a disaster. You are a curse, aren't you? The next step that we need to do while we wait for this dough to rise is we need to make...
Blimey!
It's time to make homemade tomato sauce. So we've got a couple things that we need for the homemade tomato sauce. Why don't I just get those out right now? All right, here are the ingredients for the tomato sauce. 1 medium onion, 2 stalks of celery, 2 medium carrots, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 cloves of garlic. I'm using the peeled version because I don't want to fucking deal with garlic right now. It's asking for a good handful of flat leaf parsley. I found parsley. I don't know what flat leaf parsley is, but I got this. And then finally, it asks for 4 pounds of tomatoes. That's 4 pounds of tomatoes. Add the onion, carrots, and celery into a food processor and then chop it into small pieces. So I broke my first food processor, and then I actually gave the second one to my mom. So I actually don't have a food processor. So this is how I will chop the food. Come on. Oh no, the onion's getting into my eyes. Oh no, the onion is getting into my eyes. I'm glad I started with the onions. Ugh, fuck. I'm making it like Mama Babuza, like the mother of Giovanni Balboa used to make it. There's a hole through this. I can pick that up, hold it like that, put that there. Oh, that was a proper usage of the hook. Come on. You know what? Ugh. I can't deal with that right now. This whole video, bad idea. We're really just gonna have to go with that because I can't do this much longer, man. Let's chop this fucking garlic. I want Binging with Babish to bring me on his show. I think I would do a really good job. So we've got the garlic and we've got the other fucking things cut up into a million pieces. That's great. Using fresh tomatoes. They will have to be prepped by skinning them, straining the seeds from the pulp, and dicing them into pieces that will cook evenly. So I have to skin these tomatoes. This is making things a lot harder. Pretty much every part of this is miserable. This is how we're going to peel the tomato. Check it out. God. I'm gonna put the hook in the tomato. Yeah, actually that works. Nope, it doesn't work. They call me the top tomato peeler in the academy. They said, hey, we need you for tomato peeling. And I said, sure. God, this is getting wet. For this part of the recipe, it seems slightly impossible for me to use my hook. You know, back in the day, when I was a wee pirate in pirate training camp, they taught me a little thing called how to grow your hands back. Look at how much fucking tomato shit I've got. This is insane. Do you see the skins of the fallen? Are you looking at this? Let's see if this works. Yes! Definitely too liquidy. That looks like a strawberry smoothie, I gotta say. This is already hard even without the hook. God damn it. I have to skin all of these tomatoes.
What's up, Theodore Roosevelt?
William, how do you peel your tomatoes?
What are you doing?
I'm peeling tomatoes for a video, and it's a pain in the ass. How do you go about doing it? I'm trying to make tomato sauce.
Okay, I don't understand how you peeling them.
I'm using a good grip peeler, pro swivel peeler.
Like a potato peeler?
Yeah? Is that what I'm supposed to?
Potato peeler to try to peel tomatoes? I've never peeled tomatoes, but the only time I've seen people like in recipes is they throw them in boiling water really quickly, like blanching, I think it's called. So you take the tomato and you throw it in boiling water for like 30 seconds to a minute, and then you pull it out like just really quickly to burn the skin, and then you cool it down with water or ice water or whatever, and then the skin just like falls off.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've never seen someone peel tomatoes with a potato peeler. How long have you been peeling tomatoes for?
William, I gotta go. So apparently I need to drop the tomatoes in the boiling water, and then after 60 seconds, I take them out with this spoon and I put them in the ice bath. Here we go. Oh, oh. Oh, it's splitting. It's splitting. They're blanching. We put the tomatoes in the water. Are you kidding me? Oh no. I could have done this the whole time. It just pulls right off. To be fair, the only thing the instructions said online was to peel them. I knew nothing about this. This is revolutionary. According to the recipe that I've been looking at, pureeing it is an option. We could just place all these tomatoes in here and it would count as the proper situation for the tomato sauce. Heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a large saucepan on medium heat and saute the onion, celery, and carrots until they are soft and no liquid is being released from them. You got it, baby. I don't know how much that will be, so I'm just going to keep pouring until I think it's appropriate. Oh, I need to make a handful of flat leaf parsley. Fuck. I think this is working. I've got no idea, honestly. I have no fucking clue. I feel like I'm in Gordon Ramsay's kitchen, but also it's in hell. And there's like racism everywhere or something. I don't even know. Mix in the tomatoes and herbs. This shit, and then the fucking tomato shit. Here we go. Yeah! I'm gonna bring it to a boil. I'm gonna make that shit purr. What? Oh, I gotta add in seasoning. I gotta add in the salt and pepper into the... No! What? Oh, God! No! We shall simmer it for 30 minutes while I try to figure out what the hell happened to my fucking life. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up, definitely. I don't know why I didn't stop. It will become a pizza. Oh shit, I actually made tomato sauce. Why does it always work out? Is this a curse? All right, folks, it's time to make the pizza. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. No video has taken me this long to make. It is fucking 12:30 in the morning. That tastes like tomato sauce. That looks like dough, I think. So first of all, we have to preheat the oven to 475 degrees. Pah! Oh. Oh, no. I'm flattening it and I'm stretching it out. I am the pizza man. Oh, this is how they do it in the pizzeria. This is how they do it in the big town. This is how they do it in New York City. That's a 10-inch thing. You know what time it is. It's time to put the sauce on the pizza. Let's try it. Behold. The sauce is on the pizza. So what's the next step, you may be asking yourself? And that is the toppings. Cremini mushrooms, feta cheese, mozzarella, parmesan, gourmet pepperoni. Hopefully, it'll turn into a golden glory. That's a cheesy pizza. All right, folks, so now all we gotta do is put this pizza in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Hopefully we'll have ourselves a pizza. If we don't, I'll be really disappointed. That's the pizza right there. We're gonna try a slice. Oh, that... I mean, that tastes good. That tastes like pizza. I mean, it looks like a nightmare. Let's be honest with ourselves. It looks like a nightmare. This is a very edible product, and I haven't eaten food in 8 hours. This is like a message from God for me. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure to check out the YouTubes that I just launched. That's on youtubes.com right now. And make sure to check out my second channel, Ted Nivison Live. That's where I post all of the highlights of the live streams that I do at twitch.tv/Ted Nivison. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Hopefully in not as miserable of a state.